What is going on, guys? This is the Club of the Man 1993. This is episode number 182 of my WWE Turn Alert series, as we have the first turn of 2021. And it was definitely kind of a surprise, kind of out of the blue. Could actually lead to something. Not sure, though. But I have that bad feeling about something with this one. So, on January the 8th, 2 weeks, two episodes of SmackDown ago, there was a number one contenders gauntlet match where Shinsuke Nakamura was in that match, and he defeated 3 members of that gauntlet match: Rey Mysterio, Baron Corbin, and Daniel Bryan. A nice, clean win over Daniel Bryan. After the match, Nakamura and Bryan shake hands out of respect. I'm like, okay, in real life, those two do have a lot of respect for each other. But then, Roman Reigns and Jey Uso attacked Nakamura, leading to Adam Pearce pinning Nakamura for him to become the number one contender for the Universal Championship. Of course, that all changed whenever, what happened with Kevin Owens this past week, but that's past that. And then this past week on SmackDown, they brought out Nakamura to his old Rising Sun theme music that everybody used to always, sing to and whatnot before he had turned heel back at WrestleMania 34. And, he pretty much came across as a babyface, solidifying for the first time in almost 3 years. Shinsuke Nakamura is a babyface once again in WWE. He had turned heel back at WrestleMania 34 after he had lost to AJ Styles in that big hyped up dream match WrestleMania 34. That was good, but obviously with how good of a match they had in New Japan, it was nowhere close to what people were expecting. So what are my thoughts on this? Good move. Nakamura, I think, is much more fitted to be a babyface for sure. Why was he a heel in general? I don't know. He was just some silent villain, basically, or whatever the heck he was supposed to be, as a heel. I mean, it could have worked if he had his mind games better, but of course, he's just been booked like crap since coming up to the main roster. They ruined all of his momentum with that feud with Jinder Mahal in 2017. Then they gave him the Rumble win, which was smart. I like that. But they just didn't book him as he was a serious threat to be contending for the world title. And I get why they turned him heel. Obviously, his booking was not going the right way and people weren't taking him seriously. So obviously, trying to give that into a heel momentum to continue to feud with AJ Styles. I get the attempt, but they just did nothing with him. He was just directionalist. He had runs with the United States and Intercontinental Championships, but they were very forgettable runs. He was even on TV half the time while he was a mid-card champ. And then he's been thrown to these random tag teams with Rusev, and then the past year with Cesaro, which, again, why are they tag teaming? Especially the one with him and Rusev. I really did not get that one, because literally they were fighting for a whole month over Rusev being a total diva for that, and then all of a sudden they were a tag team. But now they're starting to give him a little bit of a push again, it feels like. He could have a match with Reigns maybe at Elimination Chamber or some other point down the line, maybe for the world title. Maybe he dethrones Roman Reigns. That'd be freaking awesome. I don't think it's going to be him, though. Here's the thing. If it's going to revive Nakamura's career, awesome. I don't know if he'll ever feel like a god like he did in New Japan, or, how he was booked when he first came to NXT at TakeOver Dallas in 2016. That amazing classic against Sami Zayn. My thing, though, is are they only doing this because his contract's coming to an end this year? even though a lot of people thinks he's a WWE lifer. I mean, apparently he's moved his family over to the United States and whatnot. A lot of people don't think he's going anywhere. But my thing is this only because his contract's running up? They're trying to make sure he does not leave. That's my thing. Is it a good move to do to make him a babyface again? Yes. And I like what I'm seeing so far, but we gotta keep rolling with it. And again, like I said, are they only going to do this till he re-signs with them? And then they're going to throw him back in the doghouse again and just book him like crap like they did. So, we'll see where it goes. It's intriguing what they're doing with it right now. But like I said, we'll just have to wait and see what happens with it. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on Shinsuke Nakamura now being a babyface. And of course, the return of the Rising Sun theme song as well. What are your thoughts on Shinsuke Nakamura becoming a babyface once again? Do you think WWE is only giving him this push because his contract is running up? Or are they actually giving him a chance? Please leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. And be sure as always to slap a like on the video. And subscribe or contact my channel. And follow me on Twitter at DemandAirborne93. And as always guys, please stay tuned for more WWE Turn Alert.